everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this is going to be a very special video. It is going to be subscriber mail, and it's subscriber mail by the name by a gentleman by the name of Jeff. He contacted me a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know what happened. I think he might have watched my movie room tour, and when he noticed my alien bust in my collection, he contacted me and he says, I think I have something that will go perfectly beside that alien bust. So this is going to be, this is something that's a first for my collection, amazingly enough. Now I'm not going to say what it is yet because this is the parcel here, and it's quite massive. It's a huge parcel, and I'm not going to say anything until I reveal it at the end of this video. Because he has sent me 1 or 2 movies as well. I'm going to go quickly through them as well. He said that he was going to send me my first Blue Underground release as well on 4K, which is absolutely remarkable. I don't own a single Blue Underground release. And he was also sending me something over from Second Sight as well. So I know of 2 items that he was sending me, 3 items that he was sending me. And then he said he had a couple of surprises. And it's unbelievably generous of Jeff to do this. It's such a wonderful gesture, and the item that I'm showing at the end of it, when you do see it, I don't think you are going to fully believe what you're going to see or what he has sent me. I still can't believe it. So I have the parcel here. I haven't opened it yet, Jeff. I promised you that I would do it straight on camera, that you wanted to get an honest reaction. This is going to be my honest reaction to it. So let's get right to it. So let's open it up. I already pre-opened it. So the first thing I can feel, I think, is the big item, and I'm gonna oh wait a minute, we have a letter here first. We have a letter here with her, so I'm gonna read out the letter first. So yeah, here we go. This is the letter from Jeff. So it says, "Hi Keith, it's Exclusive Glue, aka Jeff here, and I truly hope you enjoy the gifts I promised you and the few surprises that I've included. I love your channel, my friend. You give me joy and hope, joy, and I hope you get enjoyment from this package. Thanks again, Keith, Jeff." Of course, Jeff, it goes without saying that this letter will always be kept. I keep every single letter that is sent to me from anyone, and I will absolutely keep this. I'll put it in probably the second, or the Blue Underground 4K release that you sent me. That is so unbelievably kind of you to say, Jeff. To be honest with you, when you get such lovely comments like that, such incredibly supportive comments like that, when you talk about bringing joy to your life, that's that really makes all this worth doing. I don't need subscriber mail as much as I really do appreciate it. The fact that I give you some sort of enjoyment or joy, as you say, really is an absolute blessing. And I honestly can't thank you enough for that. It really is such a beautiful thing to hear and read. So thank you so much for that, Jeff. Right, so on to the my good Jesus Christ. Wow, I'm just sorry, I'm just looking at the piece that I'm going to show at the end. I did not know it was going to be that big. Oh my God, I can't wait to show that. Wow. Oh my God, he's actually lying as well. He has sent a lot of movies. Holy shit. Okay, right, so sorry about the language. Right, so I have a handful of DVDs here, and I'm going to just quickly show them. So the first DVD he sent me is a movie called Feed. Never heard of this movie before. I'm just looking at the back of it, and they're saying it follows in the footsteps of 7. Can't be all that bad when they mentioned 7 on the back of a box. So yeah, going to be interested in watching that one. So that's the first movie he sent me, Feed. Then we have, now I've heard of this movie. I never owned it. Kill List. I think this might be, if I might remember correctly, this might be a British movie. I honestly can't remember, but I do remember the name of the movie, and I always remember that cover as well. Yeah, the best thriller in years. So yeah, the scariest Hitman movie I've ever seen. So a Hitman movie, right? So that's going to be interesting to watch. So Kill List, fantastic. No. So he sent me May. Now I've heard of this movie as well. I've not seen it. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain that Stephen King said this is one of his favorite horror movies. And I remember when Stephen King did say that, and I don't know why I've never gotten around to watching it. So now I have no excuse. I have it here. I know Lucky McPhee directs this as far as I remember. Yeah, it is. So, wow. Really looking forward to watching that as well. So that is May. Fantastic. And, right, so I think this is a French movie. I'm going to try and pronounce it. I hope I don't butcher the name of it. If I do, I'm sorry. I think it's called Dans Ma Peau. So again, I've never heard tell of this movie. I honestly do not know what it's about. But again, knowing Jeff, he obviously knows my taste. So he obviously thinks that I'm going to really appreciate this movie. So yeah, this is my first ever French movie. So happy days. Thanks so much for that, Jeff. So yeah, that's my 4 DVDs as far as I can tell. Right, so we're going to go on to the... oh my god. He has sent me another Blue Underground release. Oh, I don't believe this. Look at this. He has sent me the Toolbox Murders on 4K. And it's a Blue Underground release. And it's got this lovely looking slipcover with it. I cannot believe. He told me that he was sending me one Blue Underground release, which was Uncle Sam, I think it was. And now I have 2. Oh my god. And I've said this, that I said this to numerous people, that when it came to Blue Underground, I think I just needed a kickstart to get going with this franchise. And I think this is the kickstart I really needed. So there you go, folks. Toolbox Murders, and what a movie that is from Tobe Hooper. I think it's Tobe Hooper. No, Tobe Hooper does the remake of it. Sorry if I remember correctly. So this is the original. So yeah, again, I remember seeing this back in the day. I think I have the 88 Films slasher edition of it. And yeah, cannot wait to see this movie on 4K. Happy days. So that's incredible. Right, so up next we have, here we go. So and this is the one that he said to me, he was sending me, Uncle Sam. And as you can see, it is, it has this gorgeous looking lenticular cover on it as well. And this thing is actually sealed. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. And check out, again, I'm hoping that comes all across in the camera, but look at the lenticular cover on this. So I don't know much about this movie. I know it's directed by your man Williams Lustig. Is that his name? I think he directed Maniac, and he also done Maniac cop movies and all that. So definitely looking forward to watching this. And I think this is written by Larry Cohen as well, who directed the movies, The Stuff. So this is going to be a real interesting watch to actually see it, because I know there's a decent little cast in it with PJ Souls and Isaac Hayes is in there as well. So never heard of tell of this movie really until Blue Underground announced it, and that's when I checked it up, and the trailer looks half decent to it. So this is going to be incredible, and look at the cover on this. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for this, Jeff. That is just amazing. Right, so we have another film in here, and we have got, he sent me another Blue Underground 4K release. I don't believe it. I don't believe, wow. I have got the New York Ripper. I have never seen this movie. I can't believe it. I didn't own a single Blue Underground release. Now I have 3 of them. Wow, talking about a kickstart. This is exactly what I needed. I know this movie is directed by Lucio Fulci. God, I can never pronounce that name right. And I've never seen this movie. I know it's very controversial, so honestly can't wait to sit down and watch this movie as well. John over at Mondo Chelloveck Movies has always spoken about this movie numerous times, and yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. Look at that. That is unbelievable. So that is 3 Blue Underground releases. That is amazing. So thanks so much for, oh my god, I thought that was it. There's actually more. We have more. Oh my god. Right, Jesus, there's more hiding in the back. More movies. We've got a few Blu-rays. So, okay, I never heard of this. A movie called Dogtooth. Know nothing about it, never heard tell of it. I'm just looking at the back of it here. It seems to be getting a lot of great critical response. Other than that, I do not know a thing about it. So again, I'm sure he sent it to me for a reason. So yeah, Dogtooth. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, what have we got here? Another movie. Like, all of these are sealed. This is incredible. Right, so we've got a movie here called Afflicted. And this is a Sony release as well. That's very strange that I'd never seen this movie. As far as I remember, this might be... And I might be wrong, and I'm sure he'll let me know in the comment section. I think this is a found footage movie. I don't know if this fella gets like superhuman. One of the lads gets superhuman strength in it, and he starts becoming like a monster or something like that. I do remember seeing a trailer. I might be getting my movies completely wrong. I'm sure you will let me know. But yeah, check out the cover on this. This looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, Affliction. Looking forward to that as well. Right. So we have a German. You know what? He did tell me about this one. Now, I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of this movie because I will butcher it. But he said that he was going to send me a German movie, and I think he said something about, it's in the lines of these. I don't know if it's a family that owns this bar in Germany, and apparently they kill anyone that comes into this bar. I think that's what he said. I hope I'm not wrong. But again, he's obviously a massive fan of this movie, and he wants me to see it. So naturally, he wants me to see it. So he sent it my way. So wow, look at that! Isn't that just extraordinary? Thank you so much for that, Jeff. Oh my God, he actually sent me a lovely Arrow video release. Oh my God, look at this. We have After Midnight. And it comes in this beautiful looking slipcase as well. I've heard of this movie. I never got around to picking it up. I have to tell you, there's a bit of weight in this. There must be some sort of booklet or quite a heavy booklet, because it's only it's a 2-disc set. I'm not quite sure why it feels so heavy. Very interested to see when I actually open this up. Again, don't know a whole lot about the movie. I do remember when Arrow announced it, and when it did come out, I think it was doing the rounds on YouTube. And yeah, I've been hearing very positive things about it as well. So that is absolutely amazing. Jeff, I am so... I'm blown away. I really, really am. Like, this is just beyond generous. It really does. There's a word for it. I just don't know what it is. I am absolutely blown away. So yeah, that's After Midnight. And this is the last thing he sent me. And then we'll get on to the big item. The big item. Yeah, right. Everything's big here. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting to get this for a long, long time, and he sent it my way. So we've got Willard and Ben, and this is the limited edition second sight release of this movie. This would be... I think it's this movie, this box set I needed from Second Sight, and I need Lake Mungo, the limited edition set of that. Now, that's very hard to get, but I think when I get Lake Mungo, I think that's me complete-ish with the Second Sight releases, as far as I know of, bar a couple of the newest ones that I still have to pick up. But look at that, he sent me this over. What an amazing gesture. Again, 2 movies that I have not seen. I'm very well aware of them. I heard they're absolutely fantastic. I did hear Willard's the better movie than Ben, so I'm kind of curious to hear your thoughts out there. But this box set looks absolutely beautiful. It's a nice thick set. You got the 2 releases in there as well, and then just a quick look at the back of it there, so that gives you an idea. But what an amazing set, and wow, to finally have this in my hands is something quite amazing. It really, really is. Thank you so much for that, Jeff. That's a big deal, that one. Right, on to this last piece that I'm going to show, and this is the big one. This is the massive one. Now, I've spoken to John over at Mondo Chelloveck Movies. He's the only one I told about this, and I've never even said it to Jeff to why this was such a big deal to my collection. So I'm going to throw it to you now exactly what he sent me. So this is it here. So as you can see, it is a picture of John Hurt from Alien, and that is the chest busting scene from Alien. And as you can see right under it, you have got John Hurt's autograph. And the reason why this is so special, Jeff, and the reason why I didn't want to say it to you until I'd done this video, believe it or not, and people are going to be really surprised by this, this is the first autograph I own in my entire collection. When I said that to John over at Mondo, he could not believe it. He was very surprised by it. But that is an absolute fact, Jeff. You have given me my first ever autograph, and it's from an absolute legend, John Hurt. And the way this is presented is absolutely extraordinary. And the minute I just took it out of that packaging, I was like, oh my God. I knew that I had to go out and I have to get some sort of a beautiful frame to frame this properly and have it presented as best as possible and hang it somewhere in this room. Well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get it beside that alien head. If I can't, trust me, I'll move that alien head somewhere to where I can actually, the two can actually basically sit beside each other. So again, that is just the most extraordinary thing. Look at the picture. The picture is fantastic. It's so iconic to see him, but to get that incredible autograph as well. Because unfortunately, John Hurt is not with us anymore. I think he died of cancer. And what a blessing. An absolute blessing to get such a wonderful gift. And that is it, folks. That is everything that Jeff has sent me. I don't know what to say. I can't. I've thanked him so many times. He must be sick of hearing me say it. But he's going to be hearing it a lot more from me, unfortunately. It really is the wow factor. It really, really is, Jeff. And honestly, I'm blown away. I'm blown away, and I cannot wait to show my fiance what you have just sent me, because I know she is as big as a fan of Alien as I am. And this is really going to blow her away. This is very, very special, Jeff. So thank you so much for this. I honestly don't know what else to say. I'm just blown away. Right, folks, so that is it. That is everything in that parcel. So as per usual, if you could do, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you could do, leave a comment down below. And please do share your thoughts on such a wonderful, wonderful gesture. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.